Alright, this is TeachIt video number 3. I am doing problem 3-2b number 19. The problem reads, illustrate 8 minus 5 equals 3 using each of the following methods. So the first method we're going to use is the takeaway, and I'm actually going to use M&Ms for this problem to just make it a little bit more fun. So I have 8 M&Ms here that I've already counted out because that's what we're starting with in the problem. The takeaway method means basically exactly what it's called. We're going to take away the number that it says. That way it's a little bit more visual and a little bit easier to do and understand. So we have 8 M&Ms. We're going to go ahead and minus 5 of those. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're left with 3. Another way that you can do this problem is by boxes. So I've drawn out 8 boxes to start with. Again, if we're minusing 5, we're going to count out 5 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We would take these away, get them out of here, and we would be left with 3 boxes. So that is the takeaway method. The next method is the missing addend. So what we would do with this one, I think it's easiest to draw those 8 boxes that we have again. For the start of our problem. So a missing addend is something that you're going to use kind of algebraically when you're missing something. So we're going to pretend that we are missing the 5 of our problem. So we're going to have minus and then a blank and then equals those 3 boxes. So the missing addend is the part of the problem that you would have to do in order to find this number. So the missing addend, to find that, we would do 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3. So that would be our missing addend. The next one that we're going to do is the comparison method. With that one, you would take 2 parts of the problem and compare them, obviously. It's more of a word problem. So if I said Steve has 8 M&Ms, those are Steve's there, and I have 5 M&Ms, just like our problem reads. How many more M&Ms does Steve have than I do? So simple way to just compare those numbers, we can exchange 1 for 1. Whoa, just 1 for 1. So there we can see that Steve has 3 more M&Ms than I do. The next method that I'm going to use is the number line method. So again, with our problem, 8 minus 5 equals 3. What we would do first is start the full problem pretending that we didn't know what this number was. So we would start with the full 8. We're drawing this line here to represent that we have 8. The next part is the minus 5. So what we're going to do is do another one, but we're only going to do it to 5. And then the rest of the way that we figure out this problem is by kind of eliminating the parts that are overlapping. So we can see we've already got up to that 5. Now we're looking for the space from here to the 8. That's what we're trying to find, which is 1, 2, 3 spaces. So we know now that 8 minus 5 equals 3, with this being 8 and this being 3. I'm sorry, this being 5.